Chosen one, you have overlooked an important signal about your health, but today I will speak directly to it. My child, something is shifting inside your body, especially in the lower part of your abdomen. Your metabolism may seem slower with each passing day, but your spirit is not weakening. In fact, your inner being is being strengthened by my presence every single day. As it is written, though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. 2 Corinthians 4:16. Even though your physical body does not always reflect what is happening in the spirit, I see clearly what you cannot see. I see the imbalance that has quietly begun. I see the places where the signals of health have grown faint, where your awareness has slipped. I know how you brushed aside the discomfort, treating it as something ordinary. You chose to cope instead of seeking answers. But I, the Lord your God, do not want you to simply cope. I do not call you to live in silent discomfort. I am the one who heals, who restores, and who gives life again. Now I turn my attention to that hidden part of your body where imbalance has taken root. I speak to your cells, to the tissues that surround your organs, and to the glands that flow life through your bloodstream. I call balance back to your hormones, strength back to your immune system, and peace to your inner rhythm. I see how long inflammation has rested in the background, how fatigue has quietly drained you, wrapping around your body like an invisible weight. I see the bloating, the ache that comes and goes, the changes in your weight that feel unexplained, and the tension that even sleep is not removed. You have grown used to this, but I call you to rise above it. You are not meant to live in quiet pain. You are not destined to accept this as normal. I call you to notice again, to ask, to seek my guidance over your condition. For this is not your portion, and this is not the health I have spoken over your life. This change in your body did not begin as a disease, but as a small disruption, a slight drift away from balance. At first, it was almost invisible, so subtle you hardly noticed. But when small issues are left unspoken, they grow quietly in the shadows. And now I step into that silence and say, enough. I will not allow this to remain hidden. I will not let it go unnoticed. You have prayed for healing, and now I ask you to listen. Pay attention to what your body has been whispering all along. The signals that seem small to you carry weight in the spirit. Remember, I created your body with wisdom, with cycles, with patterns that speak. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. Psalm 139:13. What has started to feel normal to you is not the normal I designed for you. I did not create you to be weighed down by constant tiredness or to feel uneasy within your own frame. I see the strain in your core, the quiet battle inside your digestive system. The foods you once enjoyed now feel like burdens, not blessings. Your gut is inflamed, your inner balance is unsettled. But I am the one who brings restoration. I designed your inner systems with perfect order. And when that order is shaken, I do not remain distant. I draw near. I am the one who formed your body with care and intention. And nothing about you is beyond my understanding. Nothing about your health is outside of my touch. I now speak directly to the inflammation that has lingered in your body. I command it to stop. I speak to the imbalance in your gut and declare peace over it. I call your liver back into harmony so it may work with the rhythm I designed. I touch your insulin response and the way your body converts energy. With my breath, I ignite fresh fire into your system. You were never meant to live worn out or dulled by constant fatigue. I created you to walk in strength, alertness, and life. I have seen how your lower back tightens as if bracing for something unseen. I have seen your energy drain halfway through the day, how your mind grows cloudy, how long hours of sleep still leave you tired. My child, this is not just aging. This is not simply the passing of time. Something deeper is at work, and I am here to heal it. There has been a shift in your hormones, subtle but real. It has touched your appetite, your emotions, even your cycles of rest. I have watched your patience grow thin, your mood change, and your reactions sharpen. This is not the truest version of who you are. It is your body struggling to adapt to the shift. But I understand fully. I know what has been lacking, what has been overproduced, and where balance has been lost. And I am stepping into that imbalance to bring alignment. Your adrenal glands have been under heavy strain. You have carried stress longer than you've admitted. And while you kept pressing on outwardly, your body has carried the weight silently. It is tired, but I see it. You are not weak for needing rest. You are not faithless for needing renewal. I created your body with rhythms of rest and cycles of recovery. I made you to pause as much as to rise. And so I now speak rest into your adrenal system. I call renewal into your hormones. I declare balance over your cortisol, insulin, estrogen, and progesterone. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. I am not only the healer of wounds you can see, I am the restorer of what lies unseen. I am the God who renews your whole being, body and spirit together. I do not see you as broken beyond repair. I see you as mine, fully within my care. What has been lost can be rebuilt. What has weakened can be strengthened again. Do not believe the lie that age controls your vitality. Do not believe the thought that genetics hold your future. I am greater than DNA. I am greater than what runs in the family. The story written by doctors, tests, and labels is not the final word. For I am the Lord who heals you. Exodus 15:26. I am not bound by science, though I created science. I am not limited by the numbers on a chart, though I see every measure. Where others see decline, I see opportunity for restoration. Where others predict a slow fade, I speak of renewal and life. You wonder if it is too late, if too much damage has been done. But hear me, it is never too late for me. The same breath that called the world into being is the breath I breathe into you now. I am restoring not just your energy, but your hope. I am healing not just your body, but your perspective. Your health will not simply manage from this day forward. It will shift. Where there was imbalance, there will be order. Where there was decline, there will be growth. Where there was fear, there will be confidence in my hand at work. Even now, while you listen, the work has already begun. Deep within you, where no human eye can see, I am moving. I am stirring life at the cellular level. Old, weakened cells are being replaced with new strength. What has been sluggish is waking up. What has been dormant is coming alive. You may not feel it instantly, but trust the change is taking place. Just as seeds grow in the soil before breaking the surface, my healing is growing inside you before you see the signs. Do not doubt the hidden process. Do not measure my power by what you feel in this moment. Walk in faith, knowing I am restoring you. For we live by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. I am touching your blood, your circulation, your organs. I am refreshing your nervous system, calming what has been overstimulated and awakening what has been dull. I am strengthening your immune system, so it will rise with boldness against every attack. Your body is not your enemy, it is my creation. And though it has carried strain, I am lifting the weight. I am breathing rest into your muscles, clarity into your mind, and steadiness into your heart. The strength that once felt lost will return. The energy that drained so quickly will begin to flow again. But hear me, child. You have a part in this too. Healing is not only what I pour into you, but also how you walk with me. I am calling you into partnership. Trust me enough to align your choices with the restoration I am bringing. Do not run back to the habits that wore your body down. Do not silence the signals I placed in you as warnings. When I nudge you to rest, listen. When I guide you toward what nourishes you, follow. Healing is not just an event. It is a journey, a lifestyle that reflects my design. I have given you wisdom, and my spirit will remind you when to pause, when to move, when to choose carefully. Do not see this as rules, but as freedom. Freedom to live fully without chains of fatigue or constant discomfort. So if the sun sets you free, you will be free indeed. John 8:36. Your body and spirit are connected, and when you honor one, the other flourishes. Walk with me, and I will show you how to care for what I have entrusted to you. This is not punishment, it is invitation. An invitation to step into a higher level of strength, clarity, and peace. This renewal will not be temporary. It will not fade after a short season. I am giving you lasting strength, the kind that carries you into the future I have prepared for you. I am not just fixing what feels broken. I am renewing your youth from the inside out. You will rise, not stumble. You will run, not collapse. You will walk with steady steps, and your breath will not fail you. I am exchanging your weakness for my strength, your weariness for my energy, your despair for my joy. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40:31. I am not giving you survival. I am giving you abundance. Not just enough energy to get by, but more than enough to live with purpose and joy. You will know the difference, because what once drained you will no longer have power over you. Where there was heaviness, there will be lightness. Where there was fatigue, there will be vitality. Do not fear the future. Do not imagine a slow decline. Imagine instead renewal upon renewal, layer by layer, as my spirit and my power continue to work in you. Do not think this healing is only for your body. I am also touching your mind, your emotions, and your spirit. The stress that has sat heavy on your chest, the worry that has circled in your thoughts, the sadness that has pressed against your heart. I am lifting all of it. I am replacing your unrest with peace. I am exchanging your anxiety for calm. I am breaking the weight of fear that has lingered over you. I am the God who restores not only flesh and bone, but also thoughts and feelings. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. John 14:27. Your healing will not be shallow, it will be deep. It will reach every part of you. Your sleep will be sweeter, your thoughts clearer, your laughter freer. You will not only feel stronger, but you will feel lighter in spirit. I am mending the hidden places, memories that weighed you down, disappointments that left scars. My healing is not surface level, it goes to the root. And when I heal, I make whole. My word itself is medicine. When you receive it, it does more than comfort, it heals. It enters the deepest places of your being, dividing what is broken from what is whole, and filling you with life again. My word carries the power to restore what nothing else can. Do not treat my promises as simple sayings. They are alive, active, and filled with power. When you speak them, they work. When you believe them, They release life into your body, your mind, and your spirit. For the Word of God is alive and active. Sharper than any double-edged sword, it penetrates even to dividing soul and spirit, joints and marrow. It judges the thoughts and attitudes of the heart. Hebrews 4:12. Keep my word close and let it echo in your heart. The more you align your thoughts with what I say, the more you will see my healing unfold. My word is not temporary relief, it is lasting restoration. Just as sunlight gives life to the earth, my word gives life to you. And as long as you walk in it, strength will continue to rise in you. Remember, my spirit lives within you. I am not far away, observing from a distance. I am in you, working quietly but powerfully. The same spirit that raised Christ from the dead is at work in your body today, bringing new life to every part that has grown weary or weak. But if the spirit of him who raised Jesus from the dead dwells in you, he who raised Christ Jesus from the dead will also give life to your mortal bodies because of his spirit who dwells in you. Romans 8:11. Do not underestimate this power. It flows like a river inside you, renewing cells, restoring organs, and refreshing your mind. Your strength will return. Your vitality will rise. Your energy will no longer falter at the end of the day. Even in places that feel impossible to heal, I am at work. I see every hidden struggle, every fatigue, every tension you have carried silently. I am breathing life, renewing function, and restoring balance. You were not created for exhaustion. You were created for abundance, for energy, for flourishing. Walk in this truth. Let your heart rest in it. My spirit is your partner, your guide, your healer. And as you cooperate with it, you will experience a level of restoration that surpasses anything you could imagine. I am not only restoring your body and spirit, I am restoring your joy, your clarity, and your sense of purpose. The fog that has clouded your mind will lift. The heaviness that has pressed on your heart will fade. You will see life with fresh eyes and feel each day with renewed wonder. No longer will fatigue or confusion dictate your actions. No longer will worry steal your peace. I am giving you insight, focus, and a heart aligned with my design. You will go out in joy and be led forth in peace. The mountains and hills will burst into song before you, and all the trees of the field will clap their hands. Isaiah 55:12. Each morning you will rise expecting good things. Each evening